Hello everyone and welcome to the today's session. So today we are discussing how to draw top and sectional front view of a single riveted butt joint with a single cover plate. So in the earlier class we have discussed about lap joint. So what is the difference between the lap and butt joint is that in the lap joint the plates which are to be joined are placed one above the other. So it is lapping, that's why it is called as lap joint. But in the butt joint you can see here the plates which are to be joined are placed in exact alignment with each other. So you can see here these two plates are in exact alignment. So the cover plate, which is also known as strap, is used above these original plates. If you use single cover plate, then one cover plate is used above this original plates. If it is a double cover plate, the two plates cover plates are used, one above these original plates and one below this cover plate. So the formula remains same for both the lap and butt joint. The extra thing will come here is only that the thickness of the cover plate T1 is given by the formula 1.125 T. If you substitute as given by the problem here, thickness is given as 9 millimeter. If you substitute 9 millimeter, we get it as 10.125 millimeter. The remaining things remains same for both the joints, such as this diameter of the rivet, the longitudinal pitch, margin M, and the height of the riveted and the radius remains same. So let me discuss this, how to draw this in the drawing sheet. Start with the center line. Plate here. Thickness of the cover plate we got it as 10.125. So draw a line of 10.125. Next is the original plate thickness T, that is 9 mm. So 9 mm. Draw another line of 9 mm distance. After this you draw a line which is equals to 1.5 d. This is this distance from the center of the rivet to the edge of the plate. Both side here also you have got one edge. You have original plates here. Here also you get one edge, and here also you have cover plate edge. So draw a line of distance equals to 1.5 d, that is 27 millimeter both side here. 27. Drawn 427 millimeter distance, so I'll explain why it is. So first I will complete this cover plate here. So now you draw a taper line of 10 degree from this end. This is the center of one rivet, and this is the part where the two plates are aligned here. So this is the center of another rivet, and this is the distance from the center of the rivet to the edge of the other cover plate. So draw a 10-degree taper line from this end. The extra lines here. So this you can join for these plates you can draw for any length. Also, this also you can join draw it for any length. There is no particular. Now you concentrate on drawing the uh, rivets. So the diameter of the rivet is we got it as 18 millimeter. So 9 mm from both sides from the center. Similarly here 9 millimeter this side, 9 millimeter this side. Now you have to draw the snap head of the rivet. You know how to draw the snap head radius. So in the earlier videos I have clearly explained. Take a height of the rivet is 12.6 mm. Take a height of 12.6 mm. And this distance as half of the radius of the rivet head, that is 14.4 millimeter. So this you have to take as 14.4 millimeter. Join the diagonals from this end to this end. Now you need to bisect this line and you have to join that bisector till it touches the center of the rivet. So which is the new center to draw the radius of the snap head. So first you bisect this. This is the bisector. So this is the bisector of this line. So this bisector you need to extend it till it touches the center of the rivet. So remaining portion I will erase it. So this is the center for drawing the radius of the snap head. So from this center you draw a arc of radius 14.4 millimeter. Radius 14.4. So this is the procedure to draw the snap head. Now here is the construction lines. So now similarly you have to draw the snap head in the bottom side. So same procedure you need to follow to bisect here and everything. Instead of that we got this center here, new center. So you measure the distance of the center from this line and you leave the same distance here, so that you'll get new center. With that center you can directly draw the radius of the snap head. So you measure this distance here from this line to this center, so that is 1.93 mm. So take a distance here 1.93. So this is the center for drawing the bottom snap head. So from this center draw a radius, arc of radius equals to 14.4 mm. Similar procedure is used to draw the snap head here. Instead of that, I will directly transfer this center here to this center here also. Now you draw the snap head radius directly from this center. Radius equals to 14.4 mm. Similarly here from this center. Now you can delete everything, construction line. Can erase it. So this is the front view. You can see here. Now you need to section it. This is a single cover plate, so it should be represented by a single hatch line. So these are two different plates, so that's why you have to hatch it in a different angle. So this is about the front view of this butt joint with a single cover plate. So now you have to concentrate on drawing a top view. So start the first center, first rivet from any point. There is no particular distance here. So here you can see two circles. One circle is the diameter of the rivet, another circle is the diameter of the snap head. So while viewing it in the top view, you can see the diameter of the snap head only. You cannot see the diameter of the rivet. That's why you have to draw the second circle in a dotted line. This first circle is about the diameter of the snap head. That you need to project. Now the pitch P is 3D, so you have to draw another center at a distance of 3 times the diameter. That will become 54 millimeter. So you draw another center at a distance of 54 millimeter from this first center. Three center, so minimum 3 rivets you need to draw. Next, the diameter of the rivet, that is 18 millimeter. Diameter is 18. Here, all in all centers. This you need to draw it in a dotted line. So the distance between these two center is pitch P, that is 3 times the diameter, that will be 54 millimeter. So this completes the top view. Now you need to just finish the uh, plate top view. You can see here two lines because you have taper 10-degree taper line right here. So first line is of first line and another one is taper line. So you can see two lines here both side. So in dotted lines because you cannot see this these plates. This is invisible because first you can see the cover plates. This original plates are invisible till this. Make it this as dotted. So this completes the top view. So this you make it as center lines. So this completes the top view. Now you have to concentrate for dimensioning. So now you can see here the dimensioning. This is the distance 1.5D from here to the distance between the center of the plate to the edge of the plate. Here this is 1.5D, that is 27 millimeter, and this distance from the center to the center plate also 1.5D, which is 27 millimeter. Edge to the center of the second rivet, that is also 27 1.5D, and another from center to the edge of the plate is also 1.5D. So the total will become 6D. This is 1.5D, this is 1.5D, this is 1.5D, this is 1.5D. If you add all this, that will become 6 times the diameter. That is the length of the cover plate. The total length of the cover plate is 6D. So the distance between these two centers of the rivet is nothing but pitch P, that is 3D times the diameter, that will be 54. So whatever the distance you leave here, this pitch P, the same distance will come here, this 54. And the thickness of the plate is 9 mm. And the thickness of the cover plate is 10.125 millimeter. And this pitch P is 3D, that is 54, 3 times the diameter, 54. So this completes this drawing. Thank you for watching.